Yay!
There we go.
Okay.
Anyway, where were we?
Derek!
Here!
Following you.
I gathered that, but why? Why aren't you at home?
Why aren't you at home? And don't tell me you're on a pilgrimage, because you're not.
Maybe I am on a... Alright, look, that's not the point here. Derek, you need to go back home.
Why?
Because you're not old enough to be doing this.
You left when you were 16.
Yeah, I left when I was 16, but I had combat experience and I wasn't going into the heart of enemy territory. Go back home!
You're going into enemy territory, huh? I didn't know that.
Derek, go back home.
Okay, I'll go tell Mom and Dad that you're going into enemy territory then.
God, you... Sometimes, just... everything... Derek! Go
What?
back home. I don't care if you tell Mom and Dad. Just go back home, alright?
Well then, if you don't care that that they know that you're going into enemy territory, why didn't you tell them that?
I didn't want to worry them, Derek, alright?
Okay. Well, they don't have to worry about you.
Well, they're going to worry about you, Derek.
Well, yeah. I don't care, though.
You should, Derek. Derek, I am not letting you come. You can't stay here in this town.
All right, so I'll go with you.
You're not coming with us, Derek.
Why not?
It's too much of a risk. You've never even been in combat in your life. You've never been in a fight.
So?
Hell, anytime you bruise your knee, you always have to go to Mom about it.
I think you're exaggerating that point.
Look, it doesn't matter. Derek, you've never done anything in your life even remotely like this.
So?
So, it's too much of a risk for you to go venturing into the middle of enemy territory with us.
Well, I'm not going home.
Do you want me to make you go home?
How would you do that?
I can go talk to Berth. I can go talk to Brith, and I can tell him that you need to be sent home.
Oh, now you're just being unfair about this.
No, I'm not, Derek. This is not a game. You need to go home. This is way out of your league.
I don't care. Well, are you worried about me? Are you worried that I might die?
Yes.
I mean, I know that that's true, but you know what? I mean, that's a lot better than going back home.
What? How is that
the
better
prospect-
than back home?
Oh, you just don't get it. You are just like Mom and Dad. Look, I'm not going home, and that's it. And I don't care what you do. If you try and alert somebody about this, maybe I'll go running off into the wilderness or something like that. I don't care. I'm not going back home until...
Don't test me, Derek. I'll do it.
You know, you're being a really big hypocrite right now.
Hypocrite? By wanting my little brother to stay safe?
No, just that whole thing about...
Frowning in the hypocrisy.
Well, you keep on saying that... What is that thing? Oh, yeah. After your big epiphany, you would always say that Avandra teaches that luck favors the bold. Well, what's bolder than this? Huh?
I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna glare at Derek. And say, damn it. Damn it! Alright. There are two huge conditions to this, Derek.
Really?
Are you listening?
Okay.
The first, you have to do everything I tell you to.
No promises.
No, absolutely you need to promise this.
Okay, fine.
And no fingers crossed, alright?
Why would I do that? I'm not 12 anymore.
Sometimes I wonder. And two, if we do run into any trouble, you need to stay next to me. Got it?
Sure.
Mom's gonna kill me. Let's go. You don't have time for this.
You won't regret this.
I hate you so much sometimes.
No, you don't.
God, why couldn't my brother be born fucking mute?
It's a very deep thing to say.
Nick, I've got to ask, have you got an older brother or sister?
I've got a younger sister.
Oh, so okay. You haven't had experience; you've just seen it happen in real life.
So I'm going to introduce myself to the group. Hi, guys.
Hey.
I want to note that while he's doing this, Kana just has her hand pressed against her face in embarrassment.
My name's Derek. I'm Kana's younger brother.
Well, what kind of skills do you bring to the group?
I'm glad you asked that question because I can do things that'll blow your mind.
Naruto.
Soraya reaches for an arrow.
Whoa. But you're not gonna like shoot something behind me and fake me out or anything like that, are you?
No, not behind you.
You're a very violent person.
That's kind of what
I'll
you
show you violence.
Okay, sorry I asked. Should we get moving?
Yes.
Kana's just upset because I'm totally gonna show her up this entire adventure. It's gonna be
Shut
awesome.
up, Derek. Shut.
And the best
up.
thing is, she's spent like 5 years around me while I've been preparing for this moment, and she has no idea what I can do.
Grab Derek by the top of his head, and I'm going to squeeze on his skull.
Okay. Okay.
You two, please, don't talk about boldness if you're just going to be cocky little fighters with each other.
What? I mean, I'm being quiet now.
Shut up, Dom. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Yeah. Just moving on.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Kana.
What?
Who's the girl with the sword?
It's Dahlia. Maybe you weren't boasting about how awesome you were. You could have gotten their names too.
I'm Derek and I'm awesome.
Can you introduce me?
You just introduced yourself to her.
Yeah, but can you introduce me to her? You know?
No.
Oh god.
Clyde's now rocking his chair.
No, Derek.
Oh!
You're not on this adventure to go fucking pop your cherry, all right?
Oh god.
I was, you know,
Just.
that would have
up.
taken a little while, you know, but
You know I love you, Derek, but I have never wanted to kill you more in my life.
Can I see your axe?
I'm just gonna ignore him and keep walking.
I can help you out with it. I can do something cool.
Start praying to Avandra under my breath for patience.
I'm fine if you don't want my help.
All right.
That's confusing. Incredibly
All right, now we're gonna head off to the.
Yep.
All right.
Go
Well,
into
while
that
this is
place,
having on, you attract surprisingly less attention than you thought you might have during this loud discussion. Almost if you're in the middle of a large marketplace where people yell at each other all the time for other reasons. So,
This is a dwarven city, remember?
well, no, it's more that you're in a big open air marketplace. People shout at each other. There are people shouting all the time for your prices and such. So, at any rate, so you set out. You go past the gate guards. They nod as you pass. And you head off down the highway to the tunnels, where the side tunnels where you're expecting to find the way out. So you do have a rough sketch map, which will be of help, but you will have to try to navigate your way through the tunnels here a bit. And you're guessing this probably won't be particularly easy, given that these are abandoned tunnels and such.
All right, well, I suppose that when we run into that situation, we'll ask for the most naturally inclined of us to.
So
So
the
I'm
first
going
thing
to
I
hand it to the chick covered in like leaves and leather and shit.
So we're heading into a cave then?
Well, you were underground to begin with, but
Yeah. All right. So we
Is this
have to navigate our way through a cave then.
Yes.
I'm going to make a dungeoneering check to find our way through the cave, and completely ignore the other guys trying to plan this out.
Okay.
Boom!
I'll do it.
Well, as they argue, you actually Soraya, if you take a look at the map, if you give me a engineering check, which is appropriate for when you're trying to navigate underground.
Okay, hang on a second. What's my dungeoneering? It's not too bad actually. No, it's +9. Awesome. God damn it. Same as my stealth roll. Okay.
All right, so Gav, so as Soraya sort of looks at the map and goes, okay, we need to go. As you're about to say go this way, Derek sort of has basically pointed out the direction you're going already. Because he's rolled remarkably well in his dungeon check.
Soraya looks at Cannon and just says, yeah.
Jesus, show off.
Nothing else needs to be said.
All right, so you're heading in the looks like the correct direction through according to the map, and Derek's analysis of what the situation looks like. You travel along down this tunnel for ways, winding back and forth. As you pass one bit, you do see what looks like an actual honest-to-God road heading back south. You do. It looks like it's a somewhat well-maintained road. Looks like there's been foot travel there, sort of smallish boots and such. You're guessing it's probably a road back towards the goblins, back to Goblin Town, or whatever it ends up actually being called. And according to your map, it looks like it probably is the direction towards where the Goblin City is. But the way you're supposed to go is keep heading west.
Just a quick FYI, I'm going to be borrowing from Dryker's backstory again here. I'll make the party aware. I know we're getting kind of close to Goblin Town here. To be blunt, I've not had a good pass with goblins. If I see one, I will be starting a fight. Just as a heads up.
Fascinating.
Even if they're friendly.
I'd advise
I
caution.
don't tolerate goblins.
Well, that's your problem.
Can we keep moving? I don't really want to stop for story time.
I wasn't
Yeah, no
stopping,
kidding.
I was just on, Moving on.
I should
Alright,
note that's in character. I'm not trying to be like, fuck
Yeah,
you, Gav. How
I
dare
I realise.
Fucking Gav.
You would sound like the biggest dickhead that was like just you, just going, fuck you, Gav, I don't care.
Yeah, Gav, I'm very impressed. You
No,
took
I don't care about your character's backstory. Shut the hell up.
Shut your goddamn
Did you
mouth.
see that awesome acting? That's real.
You have to
backstory.
tolerate our 5-minute.
Yeah. You wrote a fucking paragraph. What do you fucking care?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, you continue along for a while. And the route you're taking continues on for a bit longer. And eventually you get to a bit where it looks like there's been some sort of tectonic disturbances, shall we say. The ground looks sort of unsettled. Looks like there might be a crack in the floor that looks like the floor might be loose or giving way and such. So you may want to give me some sort of way to get across this part of the ground, which looks potentially like it could, honestly, someone give me a dungeoneering check, actually.
Cuff.
Derek, it looks fairly safe to you. Actually, 14. It looks like there might, you can see some cracks in the floor. It looks like there was, while the roof here sort of dropped down a bit, it looks like there was a fair bit of structural damage to the floor ahead of you, and it might actually break under significant walking and drop down to a sort of a cavern below, possibly. So getting across it, you'll have to be careful. That'd be your guess.
Okay, I'm going to look at the others and say, all right, well, and then I'm going to, well, who has the heaviest armor in the group?
Me.
I'm going to point at Dolly and say, well, your armor might make some problems here, but I think the rest of us should be able to get across okay. Just gotta kind of be careful.
Darren.
Okay, so I guess we're just going to try to walk across slowly then.
So you want All right. Sure. Who's going first?
I'll try it first.
Okay. Make a saving throw.
15.
All right. You cross perfectly safely. You do hear the ground makes sort of ominous sort of creaking noises as you walk across, like sort of stone sort of like it sounds like the stone sort of bending a bit. It's making weird noises.
I'm going to raise my hand.
Is the ground underneath me fine?
You basically it feels like the ground like the stone underneath you is very thin and is giving slightly.
Okay, so the entire like hallway feels like it's about to give.
For about 10 feet, yes.
Okay. Well, after that 10 feet, does the ground feel solid again?
It feels solid again, yeah.
Okay. At that point, I'm going to try to find like a rock or something that I can tie a rope to.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, you could find an outcropping that you could tie a rope to.
All right. I'm going to tie the rope to there, and I'm going to toss it to the other side, just in case anyone doesn't manage to make it across or the thing starts to give.
Quick question: What's the area? The immediate area around this like? Is it just like the
You're in about a 10 to 15 foot wide sort of played up mine shaft, basically.
All right.
So the floor is a little bit uneven, and you all could hear sort of the groaning noises as Kana walked across.
And it's about 10 foot long. We guessed that
The creaking and groaning noises from the floor lasted for about 10 feet as Kana was walking across.
Just grab the rope.
I'm going to tie the rope around my waist and try to cross.
All right, give me a saving throw.
I use heroic effort.
Okay, you're fine.
Yay, heroic effort.
I assume you untie and toss the rope back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Let
last.
Dahlia go next.
Well, me go next, sorry. What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go in the middle.
If
of
you-
the
if you-
Dahlia.
As just to suggest an alternative for you guys, if you're not confident in the saving throw, the 50-50 chance, if you've got a significantly good athletics check, you could try jumping across.
That'll give me a +1.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not an
Yeah.
option for too many of us, considering the lack of strength in this party, but...
Yep. Well, if you can come up with a use for another skill, feel free to. If you can come up with something clever, give me.
Yeah,
give
something
me
like-
yeah. If you can
acrobatics,
think of something,
whatever.
something or dungeoneering to find a just if
A
you
safe
can come up with
path across. There you go.
look at your skills, see if you can come up with a description for something, and just go for that.
Okay, I take my armor off, but I should note that I'm fully covered in clothes underneath it, from like wrists to neck to feet, and I try and cross, and I do my saving through.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I was holding the rope. Sorry, I didn't know it.
Fine, so you got the rope. All right.
Yeah.
The ground cracks underneath you. You feel yourself falling. Give me an athletics check to hold onto the rope.
And my armor, that would have given me a -1 to athletic, wasn't it? And I'd taken it off.
Yeah, so it's not interfering. No.
Boosh. Ah,
7. That's actually good enough to actually not fall too far. You fall about say 10 feet or so before you're able to sort of slow yourself on the rope. You basically have a nasty rope burn on your hands, but you don't actually badly injure yourself. You can look down and you see it's about another 10, 15 feet below you before you can see the ground again.
You okay?
I'm going to go up and try to give her a hand up, or try to at least pull on the rope to get her.
Yeah,
Okay, give me
I'm
an athletics check.
try and climb over, Carl.
I'm going to step to the edge and actually look down and see if I can.
7
Same
or
thing
8
below.
as an athletics check.
All right, Dahlia, give me an athletics check also, please.
Boosh.
Oh, yeah, you climb up
Oh,
easily.
now you roll like.
I was the best at the rope climb in gym class.
I'm going
Don't
to
test
toss.
me.
I'm going to toss the rope back over then to not Dahlia, Soraya and Swift, whoever wants to go next.
So yeah, there's now about a 5 foot by 5 foot hole in the floor, but the rest of it looks like it's crossable still.
Can I actually see
Although
down
your
this?
destiny floor is probably weaker as a whole.
Can I actually see down this hole and see is there anything down there?
Absolutely. It looks pretty deep. The light in here is not very good. I mean, you do have some light with you.
Hmm.
It's it looks like it's probably about 30 feet down to the bottom.
Just a big cavern.
Well, again, you're basically, as I said, you're walking through a abandoned mine shaft, basically.
Right, okay. I'll let Swift go next.
No, I'll go last. You go.
Okay.
So what do you want to do? Are you just going to take the saving throw? Okay, you walk across, on a 12. That'll be fine. Still, the floor is, as I said, weaker, but you're able to make it across.
I don't trust my luck with 50-50, so if I were to possibly wall run the distance, would that be an acrobatic feat?
Sure, why not?
Yay! I will take the rope and try to wall
Swift
run.
channels Neo.
I will wall run across across some of the distance.
I am the Prince of Persia!
Yes. Prince of Persia this shit.
So give me an acrobatics check.
Alright. Wata! Sure blue!
28. You actually do wall run across, basically.
Like a boss.
And time actually slows in the middle of it, and we just mouth agape like, what the?
Just pulls a fucking.
What?
Never mind Swift. He sent the fucking Sonic. He actually just went up and over the roof.
I don't know why you guys had so much trouble.
Well,
Shut the hell up.
not all of us had trouble.
Well, you've gathered the rope and you're able to continue on.
Yay.
I'm going to
All
get
right,
the rope back and
You get the rope back. That's easy enough. And you travel down the passageway some more. It winds, and you're able to keep track of the pathways and such. I'll need another dungeoneering check to not get to keep on the path, though.
Well, Sir and I guess are both doing that at this point. 15.
15 is actually good enough. So you're able to stay on the path. Eventually, you get to a bit which is there's a fork which is not actually on your map.
Huh.
You're fairly certain you're on the right path up till now, but this fork is not on the map. Soraya, what's your passive perception?
23.
That's what I thought. The fork off to your left, you see a whole bunch of small footprints that look sort of clawed.
Right. It looks clawed, did you say?
Yes.
Right.
Give me either a nature or a dungeoneering check.
Yeah, nature.
19?
19.
Yep.
All right. You were actually able to look at this. Give me a dungeoneering check also, by the way.
Me? Or him?
No, that was Gav. Yeah, okay. You look at this fairly quickly, and you recognize that the footprints definitely look reptilian. And you're able to further refine it down to the fact you're fairly certain that this looks like the footprints of a lot of Kruthic off to the left, which are the nasty sort of quasi-insectoid reptilian monsters.
Yeah. Can I tell
there-
on the map whether this is the path we're meant to be going, or
What is it? This fork was not on the map.
right? Okay, so neither of
But
those
you're
routes.
guessing that going off that way would lead you directly into the heart of a Kruthic nest.
Krithing Nest, yeah. Okay, well, I'll relay that to the party and suggest we go the other way.
I agree. I would like to
I-
not be eaten by monsters.
I like this idea.
Well, considering the only thing they warned us about was a Kruthic Nest, and, we found one, so that way.
All right, so you go off to the right. And you continue along for another while, and eventually, the terrain starts getting more level. It looks like it's been more recently worked and such. No, it's more level. It looks like it's been actually worked and such. And eventually, you get to the bit where it looks like ahead of you. It looks like the ruined facing of a abandoned temple. You can see the sign of Morden sort of dinged up and sort of a bit faded over the doorway, and it looks like you've arrived at the abandoned temple.
I think this is what we were looking for.
Wonder what's inside it.
Probably old relics to Morden. What do you think?
Well, we're here to find out mostly, so.
Here to
Might
go
I suggest
investigate the lands,
I,
not the Morden temple. Let's go.
All right. Well, so you guys head into the temple.
Yes.
Yes.
Might I suggest I go first? I've got a keen eye for traps, and a place like this old might have something. Especially if
Sure.
it's
Knock yourself out.
All right. Oh, well, you walk on ahead, and eventually, you walk up to it. You see a pair of closed doors. They look fairly solid and made of stone, but they look like they're probably fairly easily openable.
I will check for traps in the immediate area around the door.
Go on, give me a perception check.
Perception. All right.
You find no traps because there aren't any.
Well,
There is no
however,
door.
Sable, you do hear sounds from the other side of the door. You can't make out what they are, but they're definitely. It sounds like there's something on the other side of the door.
I'm gonna signal for everyone to just be quiet, and I'm gonna sneakily approach the door to get a better listen.
Sure.
What was he
Yeah, I
doing,
got-
gesturing with his hands?
I'm going to cover Derek's mouth immediately.
I'm gonna step
gonna-
up as well towards the door.
I'm gonna put my ear to the door.
Okay, give me another perception check then.
Well, no, it's good.
You still hear the noises, but you can't make out what they are.
Is it low? Is it high pitched or?
You can't tell.
Damn.
You're listening through a stone door, man.
Yeah.
Shut up.
The fact that you hear anything at all is impressive. It means it's somewhat loud on the other side, probably, but
I'm going to
I'm gonna
grab
head back
Derek.
over.
I'm going to grab Derek. I'm going to say, load a bolt and get ready. And then I'm going to draw my axe.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Stay close to me.
head
Yeah.
Right, there's something in there. I'm not sure what. Can't tell through the stone, but better to get in position just in case.
We're in enemy
You gonna open the
territory
door?
at this point.
Be ready.
so you open the doors.
I draw my sword.
I'm gonna go over once everyone's in position and open the door. Yeah, but
Everybody's in position. You open
Yeah.
the doors, and you see out of you a large room, inside of which you see, three kobolds who are sort of looking around the room. Sort of look like they're sort of scavenging the place for trinkets and such, and a group of five reptilian things with 6 legs, all of which seem to have collars on. Seems very odd.
Peter, did you force view?
Not yet. I'm about to do that.
The view will be forced.
It's these things that you can't see.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Sorry about that. It
And
looks like a face.
copy
It
your
does
token.
look like a face. Arr.
So yeah, feel free to copy your tokens over to the new map.
No problem.
Start
okay.
yourself off in the little blue zone there.
Oops.
Copy.
Idiot.
Paste.
Boink.
Should probably be.
Yeah, I'm on top of a Kruthic.
The fuck out of the way! Get off my brother, bitch!
Well, hey, let's not be too hasty about this.
Fucking.
Don't you dare talk about he jumped on me.
Your brother's coming on to me. I'll have you know.
It was mutual.
Shut up, Derek.
No, you don't let me have any fun.
Hey, yeah. Psst. Copy your token.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to work something out.
I was like, I found this really hard puzzle on the back of a fucking piece of Bazooka Joe gum. And out.
He's just applying this the tattoo to himself. It's like one moment.
He was like, "There's this riveting comic on this Bazooka Joe. Had to read it." Said it if you tried
before we start
Bazooka-
combat.
No.
I'm just trying to figure out because the I Play 4E doesn't have the ability that I gave myself.
This is why we use the offline builder.
No, it gave me on the online builder, but it hasn't given me. Where is it?
Is it like a feat or is it a power?
You know how elves get elven accuracy, and they get something perception?
Yeah, bonus to perception.
Yeah, well,
bonus
the-
perception.
The wood elf trait, I traded in the bonus to perception for a thing to do with initiative when first entered combat.
Let me look that up.
It might be
I forgot
under
what
build, but
I forgot what it's
build doesn't
called.
thing.
That is actually I can find that. It's the wood elf one.
Yeah, wood elf one.
Reactive stealth.
That's the no.
Scent threat. No, okay, so it's the wild elf one then.
There was one that replaced elven accuracy, and there's one that replaced the perception thing.
Okay, well, the one that places group awareness, which is a perception one,
That's it. Yeah.
is the Wood Elf reactive stealth. If you have any cover or concealment when you roll initiative, you make a stealth check to hide at the same time.
Oh no, it's not that one. It's something like I roll initiative. I don't roll initiative. Sorry, I roll a perception, not perception,
A nature check.
a nature check instead. Yeah.
Isn't that
And
a
That's,
also-
that's a feat, I believe.
yeah?
Is it? I didn't have it last time, but I had that ability.
Click build. See what your feats are.
I've just got expert tracker in my build.
Yeah, you only have one feat. That's right.
Sure, I had it.
I don't know. Enter into the character builder and see if it's there.
Yeah.
And I guess while we do that, the rest of us can roll initiatives.
Yes.
The
Yay,
one you're
verily.
describing, Gab, I do remember is actually a feat, if I remember correctly.
Let's have a look.
I need to add myself to initiative.
Yay, 19. I have a good initiative. This is so odd for me.
Oh, right. I had we had to be added to the initiative list.
Oh, yeah, hang
Yeah.
on a second. My bad.
God, he's slipping, Peter.
Oh, be quiet, Sable. Hush.
So what were the rules on persistent Harrier, by the way? The
See,
Teleport
first,
thing, is it-
yeah, basically, the first time anyone attacks you, you can try to.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't want to activate it, you don't have to.
But then again, that would be just be
But
lost.
you won't
for
get that. You won't get it the next time that guy attacks you. So.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Load faster.
No.
Oh, I've got that bug. It thinks it's not logged in. Oh, shit.
Yay, 19.
We were like singing like 4 different tunes that start off the same way. The Funky Town in there, and there was Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, I was doing the Jimi Hendrix.
I don't know what I was doing, but...
I was doing the second part of Jimi Hendrix.
All right,
There's
time, to
Funky
get,
Town and
time to get my battle music going on. This is the Heroes by Motorhead.
listen to Heroes by Chad Kroger.
That's a good one too. And with some
Heroes
hero to
keep
save
us.
us, not
Run,
gonna
just
stand there and wait. They're
How do
sailing
you do-
on the wings of an angel. Something, something. It sounds like
Watch as
a
we
song.
all fly away.
Fucking Spider-Man 2.
Honestly, it is probably their best song because it's the only one that doesn't sound exactly like everything
That's
else.
because it's Chad Kroger alone, even though he's probably got
Yeah.
his band with him. It's just Chad Kroger.
Yeah.
It ain't Nickelback, it's just Kroger.
Look out for the giant floor.
Alrighty, so just some little details that you might want to know.
Yep.
This crack in the ground is there. It is a bit of a chasm,
Does it have
but
to be?
it's not that wide, so you can actually cross over it. But moving from any of the squares on this side of it to the square on the other side costs 2 squares of movement to hop over.
Okay.
What about from going, say, from here to here? So around it.
Okay, you're kind of going really, really all
So
over
if, you
the
were,
place.
so if you were to go to like there to there to there to there,
Yeah, so go around it.
so you're not crossing the pit then.
No.
Like, basically, what
Then
he's
that
saying is
doesn't
direct
cost you
step
extra-
over is 2 steps.
Right.
Oh,
that's
okay.
it.
If I'm going directly over it, okay.
Correct.
Yeah.
Additionally, the bones there are piles of bones. They look like
Bones.
well, they're basically piles of what look like probably dwarven skeletons. They're currently being gnawed on by the Kruthic.
All right.
Though they look pretty old, they're probably not getting much out of them other than just gnawing on bone. They're all difficult terrain to move through there. These squares over here do have runes on them.
All right.
It's the way they see. But you don't know what they are. And there is a door over here.
Okay.
Right, I'm almost there.
Did we get it? Okay, hold on. Yeah.
So, are
Right,
we in the surprise round then?
Jesus.
Actually,
Wood Elf reactive. Right. Wood Elf reactive stealth. Oh, it's right. It's because I picked a Wood Elf. Okay. Wood Elf reactive stealth is optional. Oh.
Because I never had this power to begin with. Stay on, bear.
Yeah, no, that's
Da-da-da-da-da.
different.
I think the power you're talking about isn't a power. I think that's a utility.
No, it's right. The power I'm talking about is sense threat, but in this one it replaces Elven accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
Where when I built the character before, it replaced group awareness.
Maybe it was Naruto.
Might have done, yeah. Okay, well apparently I've got Wood Elf reactive stealth now then.
Okay.
All right.
And
Whatever.
it might end up being useful at some point. You don't have cover right now. But I will give you guys...
That's disappointing.
given that you guys, as a group, weren't trying to be particularly stealthy and open the doors quiet, you had to open the doors, so it's not really a surprise round.
Ooh.
Let's do
And
this shit!
Initiative is last.
Do.
And for some reason I
22
can't
on
set
initiative is fucking crazy,
hang on.
though.
Initiative. Initiative, where are you?
I don't know.
There it is. There you go.
All right. Well, the crew think out first, but they aren't currently doing much of anything because the kobolds haven't told them to do anything. They sort of look up and hiss at you guys. The kobold who's supposed to give them orders will give them orders later, so they're delaying. However, the kobold slingers will go first. Will go now because it's their turn. He will stay back here. He will actually shift over a little bit to there, actually gives a clean line of sight to the orc.
Big thing, must attack it.
I'm big.
They screech at each other in Draconic. Does anyone here speak Draconic?
I do.
Aha.
I do.
Well, those of you who speak Draconic, they basically are shrieking at each other, "Intruders! Get them!"
They sound like Derek.
Hey!
All right, and he pulls out his sling, Kobold Slinger 2 here, and pulls out a pot from his belt and loads it into his sling. This is going to be a glue pot.
Ew.
Ooh.
So he will fling it at Derek. A 22 versus AC.
What, me in the back of the party?
Not Derek, sorry, Swift.
Oh, goody.
I was gonna say, wow.
Wait, Derek's the big one?
I'm not that big. I don't get why everyone keeps saying I'm big.
Because you're an
Like
orc.
6 foot.
Regardless of the fact that you may not be tall for an orc, you're big just naturally.
At any rate, that's 11 damage to you, dude.
Yay.
Oh, and your slowed save ends.
Rabble frabble.
That is slowed for now.
Well, I'm bloodied.
Also
Jeez.
bloodied.
That's half of my total hit points. That one attack.
Okay.
This could be a quick
He
session.
rolled max damage. I mean,
Oh, just knows that, did it?
I'm not made to be taking it. Remember.
this kobold will move there, and he will sling at Dahlia. Pull out one of his pots. He is flinging a stink pot at you, Dahlia.
Nasty.
I think a 10 probably misses you, however.
Yeah, and I'm also going to do Persistent Harrier, 19 versus AC.
That will hit.
And I'm going to go Floop. Hello.
You teleport over there. Yep.
And
Bump.
Oh!
Derek's like, no! And I'm going to throw down a mark. I'm fucking terrible with marks. I just want to get people away from these dudes. I'm just going to throw on kobolds.
Do a halo or something.
No, I'm terrible with using marks, as I've never done it
Oh,
before.
okay.
Just there you go.
You'll get the hang of it.
Red, there you go. It actually shows up. And I mark Slinger 1.
Do you do damage to persistent Harrier or?
Yeah. Sorry. Floop. And 8 damage.
So he takes 8 damage. I need to just keep track of this on. Hang on a second. I just realized, where did my notepad go?
Notepads are for the weak
Yeah.
and prepared.
There it is. I knew it was right here beside me, just under something. Paper here. There we go. And there it is. There's the pen. There. So that was 8 damage to the kobold here. 8 of his 24, so that is Slinger 1. He yelps in pain. And that is the Slinger's turn. Swift, you're up.
Huh. Okay, first question. Is there anything that would resemble cover in this room?
No.
Alrighty, thought not.
Jump down.
Let me finish. How deep is the hole? Can you see to the bottom? Or do I have to be nearer to it?
It's pretty deep, but again, it's just extra distance to move across it.
Hmm.
You're not going to fall into it. It's not that wide across. You might get a...
It's not wide enough to fit myself in, damn.
No.
Well, so much for using that for cover. I'm gonna be back here.
Where the hell are you going?
How about you
Brave
take
one.
a
Sitting
glue
there
pot to the
fighting with
face?
the 15-year-old. I got hit.
I'm gonna go toll the fence, and it's save ends for the glue thing, right?
Yes.
Typical.
You're all sticky.
No shit.
All right, the kobold slink goes.
Slinky, the slinky.
He will probably...
It's fun for a kobold or boy.
So he will come up behind Dahlia. Sneak, sneak, sneak. And he'll attempt to stab you in the back. 19 versus AC, Dahlia.
Yes.
Takes 7 damage. As he plants his little spear in your back. And he hisses out commands to the Kurthik, but they do not go quite yet. Kana, you're up.
All right, I'll go up to here, spend 2 to go here, and go here.
Yep.
I'm going to declare Kruthik 4 is the one I'm on. Yes, Kruthik 4. He's going to be my Oath of Enmity target.
Okay.
So I'm going to give him a Cyan Halo,
Okay.
and I'm going to attack him with Overwhelming Strike.
Crush him.
Does 14 hits AC?
I forgot to put that on there. I believe that does. 14 hits its AC, yes. It dies.
Oh.
It is a minion.
Okay. Then that's going to be my turn.
All right. That is it for Kana. Soraya, you're up.
Okay. I will take a step up. I will aim at Krithik 1
Okay.
with a biting swarm.
Yep.
22.
Your arrow bites deeply into the Kruthik, and it screeches in pain as it dies.
Yep, so it dies. However, more importantly, Kobold Slinger 1 and Kobold Slink are now -2 to the next
They're
attack roll
-2. Okay, yes.
Yep.
Remind me of that when they.
Yep, and then I'm going to action point
Okay.
and fire at Kobold Slink with Possessing Spirits.
Link.
Crit!
You crit the poor kobold.
So 14 damage,
damage.
and then
Ouch.
he makes a melee basic attack against Krithik 3.
He is bloodied. And
Or well, he is at a -2 with that.
so that is. So that's 14 damage, you said?
14 damage, yep.
-2 to his melee basic.
Yep. And there could be more depending on what happens here.
He misses.
Aww.
Unfortunately, he
hit-
actually rolls a 9.
If it had hit, it'd have also been dazed.
Yeah, I know. That'd been awesome.
Yep, next.
All right. So that was Soraya. I think the Kruthik are going to come in now, actually.
Before they're all dead.
Yep. And then sort. Okay, the Kruthik are up. This one will. Nope, don't select all of them. Here we go. To here and to there. Move adjacent to Dahlia. And it'll have to claw you. 21 for
Ow.
CC. Take 4 damage.
Yes.
He will hold his action.
Nice.
Sorry, ready in action. I should. Yeah, he delayed, so he actually just
Sweet.
attacks you. My bad. 21 versus AC on you there, Kana.
Yes, that's a hit. So 4 damage.
Take 4 damage. 1, 2, 4. Rawr. And he'll claw with +2 on top of this. So yeah, that'll hit. Take 4 more.
Okay.
And that is it for the Kruthik. Dahlia, you're up.
Let me just take a look at this shit.
Where's Dahlia? Oh yeah, there. I'm done.
We
I
do
didn't
a
see the
vicious Cobra Strike against Mr. Slinger. Is that a hit? The Slinger in front of me, obviously.
It's 20 hits you. 20 hits. His AC's 13, dude.
And for 8 damage.
8 damage. He is bloodied also. Ow!
Shut up! Stupid Slinger. That's my tween. It's already marked, but whatever.
Yes. I'm just adding in marks for these guys that are bloodied. You end your turn adjacent to the Kruthik. Take 2 damage as it nibbles and bites at you. Kruthik have an aura. If you end your turn adjacent to them, you take 2 damage.
But I'm sorry.
If you end your turn adjacent to a Kruthik, you take 2 damage.
Okay, so I have to end my turn. Okay. Never mind.
You did, yeah, but you did not end your turn adjacent. They moved in,
Yep.
so.
So kill them all.
Right. So that is Derek's turn.
All right, I'm going to use my magic weapon to fire a crossbow bolt at Kruthik 5. So that's 16 versus his AC.
Kruthik 5. That will hit.
All right,
He does.
7 damage. And so allies who are adjacent to me until the end of my next turn, they get a +1 to attack rolls and a +3 to damage rolls. So next I will turn to look at Swift and say, "God, what the hell is wrong with you?" And then I will use my healing infusion curative admixture, so he regains his hit point value +3, but he does not his healing surge value +3, although he does not spend a healing surge. Yeah, that comes
Try taking a glue
afterwards.
pot to the face and see how well you do.
Yeah, whatever. And then I will move 3, 4, 5, 6 to my turn adjacent to Ghana.
Hmm. All right.
Got your back, sis.
It is the turn of the Slingers. Well, Slinger 1, unfortunately, is in a position he doesn't want to be in. So he'll drop his sling and pull out his dagger and try to stab Dahlia. Plus, on top of this,
Fucking Jesus dicks.
so 28 versus AC, I think that hits. Take 7.
No, I was wearing diamond. Yeah, of course it is.
I reminded you the -2 I'm putting on there, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah, at that point, no, it doesn't matter. You're right, -2, so it's only 26 versus AC.
Oh, that's... No.
All right, so you take 7 damage. Are you, what is your...
I am blooded.
You are bleed. Bolt Slinger 2 will load another pot into his sling. He will go after... he's going to go after the chick with the gigantic axe.
Bring it.
So, he is using a glue pot. 19... That's the wrong button. 24 versus AC.
Oh my god!
What the hell?
Jesus, hell.
I
And
should
that's
note I
it.
am rather bloodied.
Yeah, not so funny taking 11 damage to the face now, is it?
It's still. I still charged into battle.
I was at the front, shut up. Fucking glue pots, man.
All right, fair enough.
Wink.
Whose turn is it now?
Swift.
Yay, I get to move 2 squares. I'm gonna use my standard to move 2 more squares because I can't do anything. And I can't move around like here, right?
Yep, that's fine.
Alrighty, and I'm gonna make my save. Yay, super save.
You are no longer slowed.
Yay.
Slink.
Oh, sorry, it's Slink's turn. Damn it. Here we go. Well, the Slink is bloody. He's at -2. He's fairly happy with where he is, though, so he will attempt to sneaky stab the half elf in front of him. That is a 21 versus
Jesus.
AC.
Fucking
What is with my
zero.
dice
They're
today,
rolling
dude?
straight 14.
Well, you kind of gave them all plus 10 to hit, so that helps too.
No, it's only plus 8 to hit.
flanking.
I'm
So
zero.
plus, he's actually only plus 7.
You're at 0.
Yeah, I kind of got fucked up by a billion hits.
What kind of a defender are you, dude?
You also
The kind of
teleported
defender
all
that
the way over
takes
there
hit
with
at
the-
level 1s from 23s and 21s.
Yeah, I'm rolling ridiculously well. So,
Didn't help that you're all the way over there.
Rolling all that max damage in the sneak attack dice too.
yeah, that's a big thing. I mean, he maxed out his sneak damage. And
That is kind of your own fault, Arclight, I'm afraid. You kind of ran into a group of people who have backstabs.
he will move to where's
I'm way over here where no one can help me.
actually he's gonna chill right there. I think actually at the moment. Actually, no. What he's going to do is no. He's actually quite happy where he is. So,
Make your
Kana,
mind up.
you're up.
Okay. If I were to move from here to here, does that count as a full square, or do I have to?
That is actually an empty. That square. This square here is empty, so you're fine.
Okay. All right. I'm going to attack Kruthik 2 then with overwhelming strike.
Okay.
11 versus AC. I'm going to use heroic effort to make that a 15.
That'll hit.
Okay, so he dies.
Flat.
And I'm going to shift there with that action. Then I'm going to spend an action point. Actually, first I'm going to mark Goblin Slink as my Oath of Enmity. Then I'm going to use Angelic Alacrity so I can shift up to here before I make the attack.
Yep.
And then I do 19 versus AC.
That will hit.
That is going to be... Hold on.
That will drop him.
But I get to roll higher because I rolled a 1!
Well, roll the 1 again.
It gets to be an 8 now.
So it's instead 18 damage.
Yeah. That, darn.
Okay, he's at -8.
Sloosh!
The
And I'm
eight-
going to
one
yell
of
in
the
Draconic to the rest of them, get out of here!
These slingers shout, "The Master will kill you all! The Mighty One will destroy you!"
Why are they Daleks now?
The Mighty One will destroy you.
Exterminate.
Hey, well, exterminate you.
So,
My
Raya,
turn.
you're up.
2, 4, 5.
You didn't have to do 2 the first time.
Do I not? Oh well, either way.
Yeah, you got plenty of move to get there.
To that, I will take aim at Kobold Slinger, marking him as my quarry.
Slinger 2? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I was giving him a lime. I'm going at him with Twin Strike.
So, first arrow.
Pow, pow.
Both hit. And your quarry damage.
Yay!
All right,
Both-
so
both
that
shots
is
come
a total of 9.
Yep.
All right, so that is number 2 takes 9 out of 24 is 13. 13. All right, he is wounded but not dead. I think that's it for your turn.
I forgot
All
to
right.
include the +3 from Derek as well. He took negative
You're not a-
11 health.
You weren't adjacent to me, so you don't get it.
No, I have to literally be adjacent to you when I make the attack.
Well, no,
But
when he
yes.
made the
Oh.
attack.
Oh.
No, it's the bonus. The bonus on magic weapon procs when you make the attack roll.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was. I
Exactly.
thought you had to be adjacent to the person. Okay.
It's when
actually,
you're-
that's actually a lot more useful.
Oh yeah, so basically, it's great if you start like in the middle of your group, then you shoot, and everyone adjacent to you gets a bonus, and they can move off.
Mm.
Okay, this crew will shift down and attack Kana. Rawr! And
You
miss.
will miss.
Chitter chitter. Dahlia bleeds.
Make a death saving throw.
Oh, she's at 0, so does she have to do that?
Oh, she's exactly 0?
Yeah.
Then you're just merely unconscious.
No.
No death save.
And I'm now at -2.
No, you're not. There's no bleeding, so you're just at 0.
No, I'm
No,
at
it's
-2
the-
because look, Kruthik.
Oh, you're right. So yeah, now you're taking death saves after this turn. Dibble dibble. Derek.
right, to start off, I'm going to actually. Oh no, that's the best chance I do. Screw it. I will. 1, 2, 3. I will attack. Well, I better actually just get the crit out of the way, so I'll attack that one.
Okay.
Magic weapon. 19.
Splat.
Dead. So you get a +1 to attack rolls and +3 damage rolls. Can I use my curative admixture on an unconscious teammate?
Absolutely.
I do that. So Dahlia gets.
You get surge +3.
Yeah.
And don't spend it.
Yay! Let me just fucking. Jesus Christ, now I've got to open the thing. Scrolling. Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
No, 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 no.
Saved you from death.
I think you owe me something, Tom.
Wow.
That's.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Douchebag territory right there.
All right, Kobold Slinger 2 is up.
I don't say what Gav said.
All right. Well, he will load his last special clay pot into his sling. He gets a fire pot this time.
Good boy.
He's going to fling this at Derek, actually, because Derek has been healing people.
Hey.
Been doing crazy stuff, shooting arrows.
All right.
Wapa!
Oh, the one time he misses.
Botch.
Aha! Well, he rolls a 1, and the clay pot goes sailing past Derek, slams into this wall here, and you see the mixture inside bursts into flame, and you see flames flickering on the wall.
Ha!
The kobold
Love that
receives
mist.
curse and draconic.
I don't even
I
know
hear
what
it's
to say.
cursed.
Kobold Slinger 1.
Oh shit!
will...
I'm sorry, I forgot to save. Can I save?
Oh yeah, please go right ahead.
14.
There you
Okay,
Yeah, you're
sorry.
fine.
Kobold Slinger 1.
All right, so Kobold Slinger 1 is still adjacent to Dahlia, and is still marked by Dahlia, I believe.
Yeah.
So he will actually, you were unconscious as the deck went away, but doesn't want to provoke an opportunity attack. He'll just stab you with his dagger. He's got it out.
You
17
missed
for
for
16 probably doesn't hit
once.
he
He
somehow
rolled under
misses on
20.
the unconscious woman body.
He's conscious now.
Yeah.
So he will shift as a move action. Actually, I'm an idiot. And then as a minor action, he'll shift again because I'm a freaking moron. I forgot about the
they had
whole
shifty with you.
Yes.
And now shift with you. Hello.
Arlette, you're currently prone. You can't shift.
Who sit the fuck down?
Sit your ass down.
I should have done that and had him use a sling on somebody, but I'm dumbass. Whatever. Swift, you're up.
Yay. If I were to go here to here, would that be okay? Or would I have to...
Where to
take-
where?
Right, there. I've got the measuring tool up, that's why. If I were to go from here to here,
That's fine.
okay? I wouldn't have to...
No, that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
okay.
I can charge.
Okay, and then you can charge this guy up here. Yep. Yeah.
And
No.
it is 27. Fuck this guy.
That'll hit.
11 damage.
Okay, that's number 2. He is now very bloody.
Indeed.
How the hell have you got +12 to your attack when no one had strength in the party?
It's dex based.
Ah.
How's it 12?
That's what it says on the builder.
What's the breakdown say?
No. That's wrong. Why is that 12?
Did you
It should be
include-
7.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Why
I
does-
don't know why that says 12. I
Where
thought I
does the
changed
additional
that. I thought-
5 come from? Is
know
that
where
including
5
combat
came-
advantage and backstab?
Okay. If it's a 7, would it still hit?
Yeah, you
Okay,
still
there
hit.
we go then.
It would
I'll
still
fix
be a
that, though, I
22.
Yes. Yeah, I think
I'm
that
a-
you're factoring in. I think you're factoring in
Backstab it must be.
backstab.
No,
and-
I think what happened
that's
is I
with
forgot
combat
to change
advantage-
the Padre's attack rolls from the previous template.
Dumbass.
Shut up, it was one
I'm just giving
what
you
I
crap, man.
forgot.
Reading is important.
Thank you.
However, that damage is correct.
Yay. Damage is correct, I know. That thing I know much.
And he is bloodied and not happy.
He's not happy.
Kana, you're up.
This square and this square are difficult terrain, right?
Correct.
I will move into here, here, and here. How fucking dare you attack my brother! And I'm going to declare him as my oath of enmity and hit him twice with overwhelming strike.
The 25 will hit.
25 will hit. It's going to be
Enough to kill him.
okay. There you go.
You shift
And
one square
I'm
over
going
the other
to
guy, though.
Yeah, I'm going to slide actually right to here.
That's fine. I assume you want him dead, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Soraya, you're up.
1, 2, 3. I don't know if he's going to survive, so I'm going to mark him as my target as well.
Quarry.
And twin strike him.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
News!
2. I will use Elven Accuracy on the one I missed with.
That'll hit. The 14 will hit him.
Oh, slam! 7 damage.
7 damage, really?
One.
God damn it.
The dice love you, the dice hate me.
He's still standing. He's now effectively a minion, but he's still standing.
I missed him by 1 HP.
Yes, you did.
Yep.
Surrender.
If you rolled something other than total suck, you would have killed him.
I hate fucking twin strike.
You love it. Why do you keep
What are you
using
talking
it?
about? You just
You hit him twice and still didn't kill him.
Dahlia, you're up. Please.
There's a reason I use mostly summon Seeker powers.
Gav, Twin Strike will start becoming incredibly awesome as you start getting like static bonuses to damage.
Yeah.
Like, magic bow and like braces of archery or stuff like that.
Okay, I stand up, and can I do a charge?
You're too close to charge him, unfortunately.
Oh.
You basically have to
Oh,
do
no.
a don't move.
Throw a rock at him, it'll probably kill him.
Just walk
Yeah,
up to him and poke him.
I can't, because then I move, and that'd be standard.
No, you should,
No.
You're not
You can do a
dazed,
basic
just
range,
stand
right? With
up
like a
and-
pebble.
You can just walk up to him.
That's
You don't
like
have
one
to
of the
charge.
skulls at him.
You're up, Arclight. Just stand up and walk over to him as a
Can't
move.
walk, you have to use a...
Yeah,
Ah, yeah,
standard.
it's right. Yeah,
And then
yeah, okay.
there's a standard.
Dude,
Oh, I
dude, just move up to him and hit him.
Hello.
Do you really want Derek to have something to brag about by getting the kill?
Boom.
You throw like a pebble.
He goes
at him
down.
and kill him.
He's at 1 hit point.
You see Dahlia just get up to fucking... Yeah,
The
fucking...
kobold stumbles over towards the prone Dahlia, who stands up and her head hits him in the chin and kills him, okay?
Yes.
All right. Well, you defeated the kobolds.
Yay.
The few kobolds and their Kruthic pets.
Yeah! We killed him! Oh god, we killed them! Oh god.
I'm going to look over to Derek. Are you all right?
Yeah, they're dead, and I'm standing on a skeleton.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
gonna start looting the bodies, excuse me.
I'm gonna go over here.
Off of the skeleton.
All right. Well, if you loot the kobold bodies, you find a bunch of mundane equipment that's not really worth much. It's
Fuck that.
not very well made, and you do notice a few things. They have a few gold coins, they've not gold coins, but they've got coinage, various mixes of copper and silver and gold, that total about 5 gold between the 3 of them.
Take the spare copper.
The only other thing you notice of note, as I said, the collars on the little Kruthic, they were smallish Kruthic, and they all 3 of the kobolds are wearing little sort of symbols around their necks, which are basically discs of sort of black wood with a the relief of a dragon on it that's been painted white.
That's a
They
symbol
were
of
good-
Bahamut, though, wouldn't it be?
It does not look like a symbol of Bahamut, actually.
Just a white aspect dragon.
Can I do a religion check to see if I notice if this is any sort of religious symbol?
Sure, that's fine. 10. Okay. Well, from having talked to a few kobolds, the few kobolds who actually do live in the south, who are followers of Bahamut, they do mention that a lot of their northern brethren do worship evil dragons as sort of greater beings. So you're guessing these guys are actually followers of a white dragon of some sort.
Okay.
Peter Skype crapped out on me when you said how much gold there was altogether.
A total of, in various coinage, 5.
Oh, well, I'm gonna keep that for myself then, if that's cool.
Greedy bastard.
I mean, it's not, but I mean, we can't do
No.
anything to stop you.
That was out of character.
It's
I
like
can say they
Patrick.
have
No,
nothing.
that was an out of character response too. We can't stop you from taking the gold. It's just a douche thing you do.
Do we see him pocketing the 5 gold?
Well, Sable, give me a thievery check.
Oh,
Yes.
Soraya,
Yes.
you notice this.
fuck your shit. I have plus 13 and I
Oh,
fucked
wait,
it up.
so-
Hey, I saw that. What the hell are you doing?
So
Running at
first-
the last minute, then you pocket everything? Oh, sure.
It's 5 gold, kid. Relax. It's pocket change.
You are not the orcs I remember reading before.
If you're gonna cheat us out of 1 gold piece each, I don't feel I'm going to trust you with more.
It's a gold piece. Do you really have that much issue with it?
Is it even
Says a
marked
president.
gold?
Is it marked gold?
Yeah, it looks like it's, you don't recognize the mint on it.
Well, it's marked. I
I-
don't know what with though.
That might be beneficial for entering into the Drownlands. But, you know, whatever. I mean, I guess it's cool if you run away from battle and then after coming in later, you just take all the money.
Ninja.
Got a
Yeah,
fucking
funny.
rogue.
I was at the front and I took a glue pot to the face. You know,
Yeah,
I didn't exactly
I
have
was
much in position
dead!
to charge in.
Almost.
Wasn't in much position to charge in there.
I think you could have found a way to do it.
Derek sits down and spins the healing surges to get his curative admixtures back.
All right. It is a short rest, so you can
Yeah,
Yay.
group hit points and such. You actually also all gain an action point since you completed a skill challenge and have completed a combat encounter.
Oh,
Cool.
Sweet.
So it's,
Derek, do you provide any bonuses while we're spending surges or anything like that?
Nope.
yay, full health.
Most of my bonuses that I provide are item based.
Do you guys really
Which-
want the gold?
So,
that
for
you just
example,
spent?
now that we're spending
Oh,
it,
same.
now that we're spending a short rest, I could, for example, give one of you the opportunity to get a one-time +2 bonus to attack with a weapon, to be used at whatever time you want to use it. Basically, it's like a minor version of a heroic effort.
Okay.
Which was what he was trying to do with Kanazax at the beginning of the when they set out.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, whatever. After spending healing surges, I'm going to go check over what these symbols on the ground mean.
Sure. They appear to be.
Why does it say +30?
They are in. They are. Let's see. What you don't speak. Who speaks Dwarvish?
I do.
They look like dwarven runes to you.
They look like dwarven runes, sis.
What do they say?
Give me an Arcana check.
Me?
Yes.
Oh boy. Yes.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Holy.
My main skill.
Well, these are they're runes of crafting. You think that they are basically sort of part of it. They're part of a. They indicate that this particular temple was a factory of some sort for building something arcane, but you're not sure what. On top of being a temple to Moradin.
We
Can I
got-
check out
We
these-
gotta explore this place.
Before I forget, Derek, you do notice a few things mentioning, warriors, maybe soldiers. It's hard to it's very old versions of Dwarvish, so
I think this is about Warforged.
it could be.
I want
This-
to check out these Krithik carcasses.
Yep.
These collars. Can I check to see if there's anything other than just simple leather? Is there any markings or devices attached to them?
They're just basically simple leather collars that look like they can be hooked to like a cord or something like that for training and such.
Right, so they're just like restricted. Do I know if is there any value to a Krithik hide?
Not really,
No.
especially not one this small. Maybe I'll have a
Uh,
larger one, but these are basically young.
Okay.
I'm going to go over to one of the corpses that's not being stood on by someone, and I'm going to try to do a heal check or try to find out how old these skeletons are.
Live.
Sure. 13.
13.
Pretty old. It looks like they've basically been here probably well over 50 years, probably closer to. You're guessing you're guessing they've been here at least since the drow invasion.
That's what I was trying to gather. Okay, so these aren't recent guys. Okay.
No, not remotely recent, no.
Okay.
It does look like they've been sort of piled up into piles and have been picked over. So whatever valuables they might have had might have been claimed by somebody who pawed through them.
All right. Derek, are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You need to stop for anything? Get something to eat?
What, are we on the road or something?
Trail rations. Keep your stomach up.
I'm fine. Jeez.
You should probably eat something.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna head over here and start looking for traps on this. Is it a door or a doorway?
It's a door.
Okay, I'm gonna start looking for traps.
I'm actually going to follow after him and say, hey, are you actually feeling better after I did that thing I did?
Um,
Because I wasn't sure that was going to
yeah.
work. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not like I could just, hurt somebody and then try and cure them. Because that would be, bad. So are you feeling better?
Yeah, sure, kid. Just back off a little bit there.
Oh. And you stood up, right? You stood up? So that means it worked on you.
Anyway, looking for traps.
You're in perception.
Incredibly creepy person aside. Is it perception or
Perception, yep, to find them first.
23?
Yeah, you don't find any traps.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Looks to be clear. Is it locked? Is the door locked, or is it another one of those stone ones?
No.
I'm going to grab Swift on the shoulder first before he opens it. Those kobolds worshipped a white dragon. I think we should expect that there might be a white dragon in this area.
Well, I usually
They
have an
also
escape
spoke for
plan. So...
master.
They spoke of a master. That might be it.
Hmm.
That is going to be it.
Well, I'm usually good with escape plans, so if we need to get the hell out of here, it's good as done. Now,
You did demonstrate you were very good at running away.
Alright, so you open the door?
Hold on. Before you open the door, I'm going to press my ear against it and see if I can hear anything on the other side.
what I was gonna do. I didn't plan on
Hear
opening
nothing
it
on the other
anytime
side.
soon.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'm not fond of taking anything painful to the face again, so who wants to go first?
I will, and I'm going to kick the door open.
Whoa!
The doors open
the
slowly
stone
because they
door.
are, again, stone doors.
Oh, never mind. I don't kick those open. I'm like, ow!
Mangled.
I'm going to shove it open, though.
And you see a passageway going on.
I'll pass it.
And
I'm gonna...
that passageway goes on for a little while.
I'm gonna be checking for traps as I go, just in case.
Yeah, and it doesn't go on for too long before you come up to a new passageway. The passageway continues on for a while, and pop your tokens over to the field. There's a new map.
Flop.
You get yourself off in the.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know if I pasted my guy on.
I'm over here now.
Where'd he go?
You're in the blackness somewhere.
Oh,
Okay,
there we go. There.
I know where I moved me.
In the blue zone.
Right. I'll move Dahlia.
Move everyone kind of back
So,
a square or
move.
something. There. Now
Alright,
we're in it.
so-
Okay.
You can give me. Soraya, you can hear more noises from ahead that sound like chattering in Draconic again. So,
Do I understand
kobolds.
what you're saying?
and you see light from up ahead also.
Can I understand what they're chatting about?
It's hard to make it out due to the echoes, basically.
Okay.
You notice the passageway turns up ahead, and well, you'll be able to see the room here.
Wait.
Holy.
So before you roll, yeah, so
Okay.
that's fine. Yeah, so you got to move up, take a standard
Yes.
action move up.
It's gonna sneak over and scout it, but then somebody that decided to stomp on in.
1 second before I forget to do this. Set players in front of you. There we go.
Ah!
I just did that so the stream can see what's going on.
Yay!
Very vaguely. Ooh, that's an adult Gothic. They look very friendly. Of course, there's no fucking. Ah,
Sorry, I have to do that just so you can see.
stupid force view.
Force shield.
Is it particularly bright in here?
Yes, actually, because
shit.
there are the two braziers over there.
Your dungeon is very anti-thief.
You're fighting
world
kobolds and Krithik. You're not really meant to steal much.
Yeah.
No, I
Plus, the
mean,
world in general is very
sneaking.
anti-thief.
Yeah,
I
it's,
mean,
it's not like
even a
I'm
world where-
Sneaking, I haven't had much opportunity for it.
Even a world where it's
This particular place is not doesn't have a lot of opportunities at the moment. no.
Plus, take into account session 1.
Yeah.
That's all skills.
So what you
on
have in
display
here,
except
there is a big.
Trumpets.
So this room here has a big arcane circle in the middle here. These are the two braziers. They are about 5 feet off the ground.
I know it's kind of a fair distance away. Am I able to tell what the circle is for?
Not at the moment, no.
Aw.
Wasn't so bright, I could probably sneak in.
As I said, there's a staircase up here, which is 5 feet up. Moving up the stairs is difficult terrain. So the
This is
backs, yeah, this is
Okay.
up.
Okay.
The backs of the braziers basically are level with up here, basically.
Okay.
And you should all roll initiative.
Oh, you've seen us already.
Yay,
14,
11.
come on.
Hey!
Hey!
21,
Good.
fuck you, Jeff.
Ah,
Ah!
Derek only rolls a 1. Oh, no, you rolled a 3. Okay.
No,
Getting better.
Derek rolls like 70 million on skill checks, but when he's in like initiatives, like 3.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do?
oh, we're gonna find out. Oh, hang on a sec.
I
Hang on
need
a
to
sec,
get my
just pull out
crossbow. sorted.
my books.
Right, does everybody enter their stuff? Everyone except Derek.
What? Oh, I gotta
Uh,
set. Yeah.
He's like, it was the same initiative from last time.
It's pretty much the same.
He's equally as prepared.
He's like, I go last. That's what happens.
Aw.
Actually worked out for a leader. Type.
Honestly, artificers kind of want to go early so they can hand their bonuses out a lot. Because magic weapon is that freaking good.
Oh, kind of failing at it so far.
Shut up.
Well, the kobold slinks go first.
God damn it.
They can't see us.
No, they can't actually, so they're going to delay. They can hear you, but they can't see you, so they're going to wait.
I think we should take a round to just prepare ourselves and get ready and let Derek attack first. So we all get bonuses.
Let's throw the kid in.
Actually,
Yeah, no, I'm not on board with that plan in the slightest.
Okay,
You're kind of a bad woman.
I'll step up 1.
Right,
In
you're
fact,
up.
I'll step up 2. I'll try and remain concealed there if I can, so stealth check. At least move slowly enough so they don't like go, oh my god!
Yeah, so you actually were hidden before this. If you want to make it, you can get an attack with combat. You can attack with combat advantage this round.
Sweet, okay. In that case, Twin Strike at Kobold Slink 1 and 2, with 2 being my thing.
Quarry.
That's the one. Yes.
Quarry.
He will be pink.
Okay.
Dex versus AC against 1. 17 against
Really?
2.
That'll miss.
Elven accuracy!
13.
Yay!
Sorry, what was it?
13 misses.
Oh. Okay,
They're easy.
Did you include your combat advantage, though?
Oh no,
No, I
you didn't. Therefore, that hits.
Sweet, okay.
Ha! I help people!
Yay!
Number 1, 5 damage.
Nice.
Against number 2, fucking 1 damage. 7
So
damage.
7. All right, so 5 and
Rolled
7.
anything
so-
higher than a 5 on your D10s?
No.
He's all about lower bounds.
All right, so that is 5 to Slink 1. I'm at the 24, so it's 19, and 7 to him. That is 17. All right. Is that it? Is that it there, Soraya?
That'll do for now, yes. I want them to bunch up.
Is that combat advantage just gone now he's attacked?
Yes, he no longer has combat advantage.
What about the rest of us? Or just him?
He was hidden because of his ability.
Okay.
Reactive stealth.
Yes.
And-
Okay, just asking. Anyway,
So, yes. He'll move to there.
I guess
How far is Drycho away from him? He has to move forward, so he won't.
Drycha
Down
2,
one,
the Drycha.
sorry, Soraya. One step down the stairs, you will load a pot into his thing. It is a stink pot,
Oh, fuck.
Ew.
but the stink pot misses.
Yeah,
Actually, isn't it a fire pot?
That's a fire pot. You're right. My bad. The pot
Whatever.
lands there-ish.
Well, just in case it's a stink pot, I don't want noxious gas floating in behind
So a
us.
little bit of fire flickers on the floor. The wall, hits the wall beside you and sort of flickers and such. But
Hi. You could have somebody's eye out with that thing.
this kobold will move down to there. He's in range. He is. All right. He will load a shot into his thing. This one is a stink pot, and he'll sling it at Gav because Soraya is in front. 24.
You stink now.
All right, you take 6 damage from the pot slamming into you, and you are engulfed in a horrific smell. You are at -2 to attack rolls, save ends.
Damn it.
That is it for the kobold slingers. Swift, you're up.
Yay! I'm gonna go round the corner here, and out of here.
Uh-huh.
Hello. That's the damage. I don't roll the damage.
That's
person.
12 still misses.
Yeah, still misses.
The kobold looks unimpressed.
Well, fuck you then.
All right, the slinks are no longer holding their actions.
Hi.
So they will. That you want a 14, so we'll set their initiative to 13. All right, so don't know.
Whoa.
Ah!
My bad.
Ah!
Why is
whoa,
everything
whoa.
moving?
That's where they are. Okay, so that is
Silly.
how far away? Beautiful.
Link 1 is broken.
So there we go. So he'll move up to here, 6 squares to there.
Okay.
Then he uses his minor action shifty to shift there. Because kobolds suck. And they'll attempt to stab you with a combat advantage, Derek. Swift, sorry.
Derek? I'm not. Oh, come on, a crit.
Crit-
How do you keep confusing us?
Jesus.
I don't know. I'm bad at names
Crit
sometimes.
foils.
It's
Uh,
an orc.
so
16
Swift-
damage.
So that's 8 plus 6 is 14. 16 damage.
Oh, I'm bloody.
You keep on doing this.
Take 11.
17. That hits. Of course, it fucking hits. Well, I'm. What's my
That's 27
I
damage.
haven't taken off the last stuff yet because the fucking thing didn't copy over. with
You're
me.
down. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Derek rolls his eyes as the orc falls.
Go fuck yourself.
God, again.
Okay, the Kruthic adults go.
No wonder he ran from combat last time. He's so good.
He's so.
Hey, at least I'm doing something instead of stinking.
All right,
He
he
Actually,
moves
you're
there.
stinking pretty bad right now.
I fucking hate all of you. You're running from combat. No, you attacked.
You ran from combat, dude.
Joke.
Oh.
All right. He's not going to get a clean shot of both of you, so he's going to move to there. He will use. So the adult Kruthic have lots of spines on their backs and down onto their tails.
And we can
Uh,
see their hit point values and armor classes,
Yes, that's
along
fine.
with the kobold slings and the slingers even. This is
Yeah.
gonna be
Shit.
very useful.
It's cheating secretly.
Yeah, whatever.
I have an Oculus.
He will. He arcs back and he flings spikes at Dahlia and Kana. So against Dahlia,
It-
21 versus AC.
But fuck you, I'm doing my super move.
Okay.
Oh wait, do I want to go in there? No, I don't.
No,
know.
you don't.
No, I'm not going in there. I don't do my super move.
All right.
Besides,
So
I
you
don't think
take
can use it if he hits.
21. You take 6 damage, and you are slowed and have ongoing 5 poison. Save ends both.
Jesus.
And against Kana,
Miss. Eat me.
misses.
Don't challenge giant bugs to eat you.
He'll move to there. He'll do the same thing this time against Soraya and Kana. Soraya, miss.
No.
Kana,
Oh, blow me.
6 damage, and you're slow, taking ongoing 5 poison.
Ah,
So many conditions.
You guys are kicking our
Alright, hold on.
asses.
I take 6 damage, you said?
Yeah, and then ongoing 5, and slowed save ends both.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Where am I? Alright.
That is it for the critic. Kana, you're up.
Alright, I am bloodied.
So you take 5 damage to start your turn.
Yep. Well, I'm bloodied after that. I am going to move to here, and I am going to use my daily power, Aspect of Might, after I make this dude stink 1 my Mouth of Enmity target.
Okay.
So this is against AC. I accidentally switched to the wrong person. I'm going to use Heroic Effort on a 11 to make that a 15.
That'll hit.
yeah,
Alright. He is going to take... Ah! What the fuck happened?
You were kind of rolled 1d20 instead.
No, I didn't attack yet.
Oh.
I didn't roll damage yet, rather.
Yeah.
He is going to take... Hold on.
He's going to die.
He's gonna be squished.
Actually, he takes more than that. He's
33
going to,
damage.
35.
he's going
33
to take
damage.
33 damage. And he
He's dead.
dies.
Splat.
Excellent. I am then going to use my action point.
Yep.
No. Well, hold on. I'm going to use my action point, and I'm going to use my my second wind.
Okay.
But I should notice I get a +2 bonus to speed and melee damage rolls for the end of the account till the end of the encounter.
Okie dokie. Make your save.
And my save will be...
You are no longer poisoned and you're no longer slowed.
I can't tell. My fucking... This thing's fucked up until I get a new PC.
Okay,
Alright,
you rolled
yes.
17.
Yay. I had to fuse my selection and chat bars into one screen, so one can't be open while the other one is.
Dahlia,
So,
take 5 damage.
ow. Yep. And so, slowed is half move, isn't it?
Speed 2.
Speed 2.
Your speed becomes 2 while you're slowed.
I can't do anything then. I can move down here. And then move down here.
Well, that's
No,
a move
no.
of 3.
Yeah, move down here, and then mark slink 2. No, that's
Alright.
Yeah, mark slink 2.
So, yep. He is Marked. You may make your saving throw if your turn is over.
Yay!
You are no longer slowed or poisoned. Derek,
All right, I'm gonna move up here.
that's an excellent spot to be shooting magic weapon from. I mean,
Yeah. But before I do anything like that, I am going to use my standard action to use my daily punishing eye. So so I'm going to conjure the eye. Let me color should I use? Purple. That's a good color. Oh wait, I used the wrong one. Hang on. And right. Okay. Fucking hell. There. Right. Everything there is within the eye.
You're within the eye.
The eye sees all.
Actually, I should move that over one. Hang on. All right. The center of the eye is where the eye actually is, but all enemies that are within 3 squares of it do not gain benefits of concealment, and when they're hit by any attack, they take 4 psychic damage, and I can move the eye 3 squares as a move action. Then, I will use my minor action to use Healing Infusion Shielding Elixir on Dahlia. Did you roll your save yet?
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
roll a save.
already good.
Well, you're the defender. I'm going to give it to you anyway. So
on, the guy who's
until the
down.
end of the encounter, you gain resist 5 poison,
Sweet.
and you can use a free action to end that, but you get a full immunity for 1 turn. Then I will spend an action point and use magic weapon on critical 1.
Okay.
27 to hit.
that will hit.
All right. So he takes 6 damage plus 3 psychic damage, and then Kana, Dahlia, and Soraya all get +1 to attacks and +3 to damage until the end of my next turn.
Sweet.
Very nice.
No, it's my turn.
All right. Soraya.
Right, time to break out another area of effect. It's a swarm of bats! And I'm
A swarm
going
of
to-
bats.
Fucking swarm.
Or whatever it's called. It's going there.
So what's the burst on that?
2, so it'll get... Ooh, those guys at the corner, and it will actually get...
The
swift roll.
unconscious person.
So it goes here.
No, down 1.
All right.
The colors.
So you guys can actually get in there. Right, that means that it's... let me think. It's Wisdom versus Will against Critic Adult.
You get a +1 to attack.
I get actually I'm -1 on my rolls because I'm -2 at the moment.
All right, right.
Right. That'll hit.
Critic Adult 1,
Miss.
9. And I'll come back to that in a minute.
Kobold
And
Slink.
Kobold Slink, 16, 15. This is
Still
Will.
hits.
I
Still
will
hits easily. Does it
Yep.
target all enemies in the burst or enemies in the burst? Enemies in the burst or all everyone in burst?
enemies.
Awesome.
Right, so damage-wise, Critic Adult takes 11 plus the
Actually,
3 from
That's-
direct.
yeah, the psychic damage is separate.
No, did you give me +3 to my damage roll as well, didn't you?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
correct. And then
So
they take
so the damage for the
Sorry.
burst is 11. You said
11, 13. No, hang on,
so
11.
it's 14 because
14
yeah.
damage from the burst,
so
and then
it's,
4 damage
7
from
to
the
Kruthik,
psychic.
adult 1 because it's
Yeah.
halved.
No, it's not. It doesn't have a half because it has a sustaining effect.
Oh, okay. No, so it doesn't have damage. It does not do half damage. So adult 2 and Slink 2 both take 14, 18 damage.
That's
Yep.
right.
Okay.
Of which is like
because-
that makes a difference. But
That will drop the other Slink.
Because I missed Critic Adult 1, I'm going to use my Inevitable Shot ability, which lets me retarget with a basic shot at another enemy I can see, which will be Critic Adult 2.
Yep.
And I will use Biting Swarm versus AC.
That'll hit.
So he'll take 14 damage from that.
So it'll be a total of 18 more. So it's a total of 36.
Yep.
So he is at 10. He is
From-
very, very, very bloodied.
so that's 17 plus 4, so 21 damage.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot the other 3. You're right. So he's at 7.
Then I'm going to action point, which will give me back Inevitable Shot should I wish to use it again. I'm going to target Critic Adult 1 with Possessing Spirits. That's 17. This is Will.
Hang on 1 second. I need to. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I got one thing very quickly.
Okay.
Take your
Big
time.
time. Also,
Yes.
Roldo, did you see picture?
Yes, I've actually Max Rage sent that to me earlier, so I haven't seen it. But it is super awesome, and if he's
is
listening, I want to
badass.
have his children, or he can have mine. Let's be fair. Sometimes
Right.
people
So
wanna
this
receive.
attack is 17 to
Oh.
hit versus which one?
Adult 1.
So all right. So it's actually a 16 because it's -1.
But it's against
Yes.
Will, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it hits.
Yeah. Which means he
damage?
takes 12, 13,
So
14, 15.
15 damage and then 4
Four psychic.
psychic damage.
So total of 17.
And then
15 plus
Critical
4,
So
so
19,
19
sorry.
damage.
19. Then
Do
Critic
the math
Adult
here.
1 makes a
Hold
melee
on.
basic
Let me
attack.
just do the math here quickly.
It's a lot of extra numbers.
You're a controller, Gav. You have to understand. Sometimes the shit you do is going to require the DM to think for a little bit.
All right. now make the attack roll.
Right, yeah. Critic Adult 1 now gets a melee basic attack against Critic Adult 2.
Boosh!
Hits.
Max damage too.
Now that does not, now that
Hitting
does
the
not
DM.
trigger any of my effects, but still.
No, but it does kill the other Kruthik.
Yes. Fucking
Oh my
love
god, that was
Gav.
a brutal.
Good God.
The
That
best thing
was
is...
amazing.
Hang on. Gets better, right?
This Kruthik stays, yes.
Yeah, Critic Adult 1 now is in a zone of a difficult terrain. He grants combat advantage. He's dazed. And he's also -2 to any attack rolls he makes on the next round because he was stood adjacent to Critic 2 when I hit him with with Biting Swarm.
So he's fucked then.
Oh,
Yes.
he's boned, yes.
All that in one
I
fucking
just love that you turn the DM's bullshit rolls against him. Fucking max
okay with that.
shot. Yeah, I'm done.
Are you done, Soraya?
I'm gonna just do my saving throw.
Okay.
And that chat
Bam!
is why I didn't roll an essentials. Fucking
Yeah, I was just about to say, this is why you stayed with
Can
Draker.
we just stop and applaud Gav?
Yeah, that was
that
nice.
might be the
That
finest
was a pretty.
moment
I mean,
of
yeah,
Gav
he
ever.
did action point and use the daily, but still, that's pretty fucking badass.
Hey, I improved the damage by like 50%.
Oh no shit! The amount of bonus
You
damage
did?
Derek had out there too was pretty fucking awesome.
But
Well,
you did
fuck if
not
they get to the
convince
dragon,
one
though, but
monster
yeah.
to kill another one. Which was pretty.
So, can I make my death saving throw now?
Well, no, the slingers go first.
Oh, they're still alive? Kind of forgot about them.
Yeah, they're kind of in the back there, not in any
kinda
of
going,
the effects. As we just rained horrible death upon all their minions.
They're sort of like, yeep.
Uh,
Derek's unconscious, so they're gonna.
You
take a
keep on
shot-
confusing us!
Sorry, I'm bad with names. You know. So
how hard is it to...
it's not. Shut up.
It's not even a real name!
Quiet you.
Swift.
It's also an orc and a human. Of varying ages.
Swift is unconscious.
Yes.
So the problem is that Swift doesn't make me think of a name. Is the problem. Swift is an adjective, not a name.
Shut up.
Slinger 2 will use
It's even
his,
worse
shot
that
at
you can't
Dahlia.
separate an adjective and a name.
Say hold on.
It'll be a stink pot at Dahlia.
God damn it, you stinky pot.
Oh god!
Oh, again.
What the fuck?
Good
You-
God!
I
how
hate
many
you.
fucking times are you gonna roll a 6 on that goddamn damage roll?
I don't know.
God damn
Is it poison
Hey.
damage?
So, Dahlia, take 11 damage and -2 to your attack roll. Save ends.
You're a piece of shit. You know that?
That's untyped damage then?
Yeah.
Oh well.
I am bloodied.
All right. The other one is going to use a slingshot at Kana. It'll be stink pot also.
24, 11.
18 versus AC.
Still hits.
8 damage, and you are stinky.
Okay.
Nice to your attack roll. Save ends.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Swift, make your death save.
Yay. Oh,
Oh, I guess
Holy
it's
crap.
been a healing surge.
You may spend a healing surge.
yay, I have 5 hit points.
You and your pathetic constitution.
I'm sorry, I'm not made for taking hits, okay?
You're not
Okay.
made for dealing damage either, apparently.
No!
I am actually, so go fuck yourself. Mr. sits
All right.
in the back and shoots shit.
All right. The remaining Kruthic goes.
Dazed and stuck in difficult terrain.
And he doesn't gain benefit from cover if he had it.
Well, he will charge Kana.
He can't. He
can.
doesn't have. Does he have enough moves to go through difficult terrain?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. If he was slowed, he wouldn't be able to do it, but he isn't.
But he's -2 to attack.
He is. So it's -1 on this roll because he's +1 for charging.
Okay.
No.
Miss.
Yay!
And he's done. Kana, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna provoke opportunity attack from the Kruthic.
Okay. It will take an attack. Take its attack.
And hits.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. All right. I should note I am very bloodied, but luck favors the bold. So I am going to move to here, and I am going to use my Oath of Enmity on Slinger 1.
Okay, he is oathed.
I am then going to use Angelic Alacrity. That allows me to shift. Actually, hold on, wait, where was I? I was right here. Okay, so I can actually go here. Then use Angelic Alacrity.
Don't forget you had
So-
+2 speed also.
Yep, and I go right to there, and I'm going to attack him with that attack then.
That will hit. But you get to roll again, so.
Yeah, I know. I really hate this fucking system right now. I cannot see the chat without seeing the other one. All right. So I will do damage. I will do 12 damage to him.
He is bloodied.
Excellent. And I will end my turn there then.
12 damage, you said? So 12.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, hold on. That's 15 damage.
Oh. Right. So yeah, he is at 9.
Yeah, he's
Magic weapon.
still got the benefit of the magic weapon, but not the eye.
Dahlia.
I will Mr. Mark, Mr. Corithic Adult number 1.
He is Markhead.
I'll move Ed up to here, and what's the penalty I'm getting?
-2.
-2.
It's only -1 though.
But -1 because
Okay.
you were magic weaponed.
Let me see this shit. I will do conductive defense. No, that's the damage roll. Let's just take that if it hits.
So
14 versus reflex.
versus reflex. Oh, that'll hit.
For 12 lightning damage.
12
15
lightning damage.
15 lightning damage plus 4 psychic damage.
So 19, you say.
Yes.
Yes.
It is massively bloodied. It was bloodied before, but
Fuck it, I'm spending an action point and doing that again. And I still pressed the
missed.
wrong one, and there
it
you go.
does.
Fucking die!
And now I make
Oh,
my save.
sad.
You are still stinky.
Flubbity bubs.
Darek.
You know, if you want me to stay next to you, you gotta make it easier for me. I will actually cast Ethereal Chill, using. So I'll take my wrench out, and so this is an Area 1 burst that only has one target. It's kind of weird, but the burst has to be centered on Kana, and I will use it to attack Kobold Slinger 1.
Okay.
So this is a crit against reflex.
This is a
Why do
crit.
you get the crit? I'm the weapon with the high crit damage mod, god damn it.
So they take 12 cold damage, which I think should kill him.
12 cold?
12 cold damage.
Why is it more than 6? Oh, you crit, right.
Because I
Okay.
critted.
Because I'm paying attention. Yeah, he drops.
All right. And so additionally, if anyone who attacks Kana before the end of my next turn takes 3 cold damage. As her armor begins emitting cold.
Okie dokie. Soraya, you're up.
Just because I can. For my movement phase, I'm going to move my
That was a
bat.
saving throw, by the way, I forgot to make.
Oh, yep,
One,
you
two,
save.
3. I'm going to move the center square of my bat down over Kobold Slinger. You don't have to
Okay.
bother. And I'm going to fire at him with... I'll make him my quarry as well, and I'm going to give Twin Strike a go to redeem itself.
Yep.
So he'll have combat advantage, and...
Mhm.
I am actually, when you do that, I'm going to use a divine or an immediate interrupt, divine guidance. Actually, no, never mind. He's not my other enemy target. Never mind.
9, 10, 11... No, that'll be a miss. But I've hit once, and he's my quarry, so... 7
There you go.
and 2!
Boosh!
9 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so 9 off.
So yeah, the square is still there. So, and if you're trying to move it into it, it's still difficult terrain. Blah blah blah.
So, wait. So it's...
Over Cobalt Slinger 2 now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just added it.
All right. There we go.
Next.
I do actually have to wonder about the wording of Punishing Eye, if it actually triggers on my attacks. Because it specifically says, when an ally attacks an enemy within 3 squares of the eye and hits.
You are not your own ally.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't count as an ally.
All right. then
I
I'm
am
both
my
safe.
own friend.
The bane of leaders everywhere. I am not my own ally. God damn it. Alright, the Kobold Slinger 2 will be very
Be very
sad.
afraid.
Is very sad. Puts the sling away, takes a dagger out, and tries to stab you, Kana. Meh.
Miss.
And thank God, too, because you get like 2 hit points left.
Yes.
Yes.
He doesn't need to know that. To him, I am at full health and a monster.
Just skip it. No point.
You're not doing anything?
Nope. I can't do anything.
Stand up at least.
Stand up and
Oh, yeah,
second
I'll
win.
stand up. Fuck it, I'm sitting on the floor. Screw this shit.
Wow.
But I'll make sure
I
to take
literally
all the
can't
loot
wait.
afterwards.
Even if I can't charge
I
because
can't wait for the bard songs about Swift. Bravely he ran away and stole
No,
the
no,
gold and sat out
seriously,
the next
if I got
battle.
up, even if
He
I
screwed
moved
the
up-
party over for 5 gold.
How about these are great. But yeah, even if I got up and moved close enough, I couldn't charge because the bats are in the way.
The stairs
So
don't help
I
either.
may as well just sit here. Fuck it.
All right, Kana.
Alright, I'm going to make him my Oath of Enmity target, and
Yep.
I'm going to use a Rolling Strike. I need to roll a second time. 19 against
Yeah,
AC,
yeah, you hit. During combat advantage, he's in the zone, so yeah.
and he is going to take 8 damage.
He is now bloodied.
And
I'm assuming you can't.
Oh, he
shift.
took 3. He took 3 damage when he attacked you. I forgot about that.
Only when he hits.
So many hits. Okay. Ow. He is bloodied and not happy.
And that's my turn. Because I don't think I can't shift in difficult terrain. So
That's well, you can shift, but you can't. It's double cost. So
yeah.
All right. Next up is Dahlia.
I moved down here, and Mr. Slingface is now marked by
Okay.
me. And
Derek. Sorry.
second
Anything
wind. A second wind.
Okay. Derek.
I'll just move over here and use my magic weapon attack on Cobalt Slinger 2.
Spirit magic helmet.
So this
Oh no.
actually a 14 versus his AC because of
That
combat.
actually will hit.
Yay! 7 damage.
That will drop him.
Woo!
Derek just kill stole from Canna.
There's gonna be rouse.
I wouldn't go in the middle of there, but okay.
You guys
Alright,
okay?
Yeah.
I don't know about Swift.
And I will dissipate the bats.
Fuck your
Ow.
bats, kid.
Oh. Oh. Are you alright, Derek?
Your
did
sister seems
get-
to be bleeding profusely.
I do a heal check on her.
Yep, she's bleeding.
You trigger her second wind.
Spent my second wind already.
Well then,
You are bleeding everywhere. I didn't get hit. I'm fine.
Okay. Let me know if you need anything. Be over
I
here.
just saved you from that kobold. Come on.
You're such a dweeb. Oh,
Yeah.
sitting hurts.
Hey, Dahlia, you okay?
Sitting hurts. Did
Okay,
he
thank
stab you in the ass or something?
You know, it might have been the only place you could reach.
It's funny because it's.
Nobody died, right?
I'm going to. We're taking a short rest right now, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
I,
please.
I'm going to try to spend. Oh, I'm going to spend the last of my surges. So that brings me back to
Down to
14
one
health.
surge.
I've used one health. Yeah, I've used one surge so far.
How nice for you. I'm down to 1.
I'm going to start searching the bodies since everybody else is too beat up
Okay.
about it.
Everyone's
looking
just,
at that.
sitting there, just dead.
well,
And
again,
you're just like, doop-de-doo.
the Kruthic had collars, although these were nicer ones than the last group you saw.
All right.
They don't look. They weren't really sort of. They weren't the training collars that the younger ones were wearing. These are just more normal collars. Yeah, and so-
Okay.
The kobolds had more gold on them, more coinage on them. Same sort of stuff, same markings on them. Totaling about 20 gold total.
All right. Derek will divide up the gold.
And one of the kobolds, one of the slinks, has a potion on him.
Karnashik!
I missed that.
Hadouken!
It is in fact a potion of healing.
Nice.
I wonder who needs that. Maybe the person limping.
I can't take it though. I have no surges to spend.
I'm in too much pain to take a healing potion.
Let's just take an extended rest here. In the ominous room with the giant arcane circle in it.
And I'm
Yeah,
going
do
to
that.
then look at. I'm then going to start studying the circle.
I'm gonna step
Okay.
off it when we.
Hey, yeah, you might want to. Yeah, don't stand in that.
All right, give me an Arcana check for that.
All right. Now this is where I botch. No, I don't. I know everything about this circle.
All right, reading into it again. The terminology is a bit arcane, and there are some there are bits in here that aren't that you're not familiar with, but you are more and more convinced this place was a place that was used to build Warforged. This specifically looks like it was part of the process. It wasn't the final assembly point, but. But it looks like it was a significant part of the process. You know, parts of them were enchanted in the middle there, and the circle there channeled the magic into them, and the final assembly was done somewhere else.
So is there like a hallway that goes along this way?
Indeed.
All right.
That's what I'm gonna check out now.
This, if you guys, you do realize if you guys do want to, you could take a second short rest if you like.
I think some of us need to.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're doing that for my benefit, you can't because I have.
Yeah.
Actually, specifically, you can. It actually does work because the way Artificer healing powers work is the target doesn't spend surges. Anyone in the party can spend surges to recharge it.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my curative admixture so that Connor regains hit points equal to her surge +3, and then I'll spend my surges to regain my healing infusions.
You said +3.
Yes. So for you, it would be what, 9? I think.
So I'll just take 1. That's going to put 23.
Yeah, I just had to spend a second one to pay for the shielding elixir earlier.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna scout ahead sneakily.
And while I'm doing that, I'm saying, I told you you wouldn't regret me coming along.
Yes.
Also,
Garrick,
fuck your
yes.
bat scav.
You're the king of the nerds. You want a crown?
All right, you're scouting ahead.
Also, thank you.
Also, thanks.
I'm sneakily scouting ahead.
All right, give me a
God
stealth
damn it, Arclight.
Stealthy check.
Okay, you can sneakily die in that room, Kay.
I will sneakily sneak ahead with sneaking,
Okay.
so I don't have anyone trouncing up behind me in fucking heavy armor.
Yeah, I wouldn't want them to make a bunch of noise before you charge and get yourself killed.
I go back and slap him over the head before sneaking forward.
I'm gonna walk back up and slap
Whoa!
him back
Everyone's
in the
gonna
head.
jump on you.
Don't
He's
kick
been
my
saving
butt,
her
don't fight,
ass.
Just,
At any rate, Sable,
yes.
you go
sneaking.
down the passageway for a while, and eventually there's a turn left which ends in a doorway.
Can I see this? This
I'll
elusive
go
hallway?
to the next map in a second. I don't want to do it just yet.
Okay.
Give me a listen check at the door.
Alrighty. Whoop. Oh, sure. There's my good rolls. I'm fucking with that.
Okay. You see no traps, and you do hear some more noises behind the door.
Does this sound like the same sort of talking that was Draconic?
Probably.
Probably. Okay. Is
You
the
see
door
it,
locked?
Draconic?
Oh,
you
it
see
sounds-
Draconic, Sable?
No, I don't. I'm just asking if it sounds roughly the same as what the kobolds.
It's again sort of hard to tell exactly through the stone doors.
All right, smartass. They rolled a 22
Alright.
anyway.
It sounds like it might be though. I'll give you that.
Is the door locked before I go back?
It does not appear to be so.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak my way back and fill everyone in on the situation. There's a big old hallway down this way, and there's another door with kobolds behind it. Or what I assume to be kobolds, because it sounded
Okay.
like
Now, Swift,
all we've seen so far.
maybe you and me don't get along too well, but can I make a suggestion?
No, you can't.
Why don't you wait until
No,
somebody
I
who
said
can
no,
take a punch to
no,
the face goes
no,
in first,
no,
and then you
no,
sneak up and do your
no,
stabby thing?
No. I said no.
Okay, I mean, if you don't want to listen to me, you could go and die.
No one wants to listen to you. Moving on.
I'm going to slap him in the back of the head. Seriously, stop shitting on my brother.
Fine, you do it.
What?
No, he has sound advice.
So the guy who knows how to keep a low profile shouldn't scout out the area ahead. No, that's totally not smart.
I'm not talking about that. I'm saying if we get into a fight, you shouldn't walk into somebody else's knife.
Yeah, it's real easy to say when you're back there taking pot shots.
And I didn't get hit. Maybe you should learn from that.
Because you had 3 people taking hits for you. Pretty easy.
Well, better than what you were doing.
Listen, just we're alive and we're continuing. Just please stop.
Stop forcing view. I'm trying to copy my
Yeah.
blog.
Sorry.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Swift.
No, that's 1. That's 3. There we go.
I know I've pasted, but I don't know where it's appeared.
I'll get it eventually.
Everything's in shadow. There we go.
I am where I'm supposed to
Ah,
be.
mine was fine.
All right, so
It
you open
should
the
be at the
doors.
front.
I take it.
Yes.
All right, so you kick open the doors effectively.
Hold on. Can me and Dahlia switch places?
Yeah, gonna.
Which way is the front though?
Oh yeah, which way is the actual?
I assume we came from back here.
Connor, you keep splitting us up. Come on.
Door.
Oh, I thought
Okay,
that
so
was.
I will
the,
go
oh.
here.
Oh, wait, so hold on. We're going
We're
towards
going
this.
up.
Yes,
Yes.
you're going
So
north.
Okay,
going
we're
up.
going.
Oh, okay.
So Dahlia is facing the right way for you to front of the party.
Yeah, I was there because I thought. That
Ah!
oh god,
Cross view.
that's a thing. Oh Jesus.
Ah, stop that.
Oh,
Those
sorry.
better be-
I don't. That's the wrong. That's the thing I didn't want to have it on. Sorry, my bad.
Holy crap.
Those better
I'm
be
not
minions.
liking the names of these things.
I don't like the number of these things. I don't like it one bit.
I should have saved my bats.
You should have saved your dailies here.
What?
There was something bigger around the corner.
So I'm actually going to try to get it so that the stream can see the whole map. Hold on a second.
Oh, I expect a jump.
Yeah, expect jumps here.
Not a jump, not a jump scare.
There we go. Now they can now see basically everything.
I can see everything.
They can see all the bad guys at least.
Clearly now the bats are
All
gone.
right. So you see a bunch of kobolds in the room.
Yeah.
Right here is a big holy symbol of Moradin. Around here are a whole bunch of runes and such. In the middle here, there is basically a sort of a well, what it is it's about 5 foot high, about up to 5 feet off the ground, of sort of rising, sort of what looks like basically cold fog, rising up off the floor, but doesn't seem to be moving out of there. The kobold in the back, as the doors open, shrieks in the Draconic, "Kill the infidels! Destroy them all! They are sacrifices for the mighty Zarthrax! Destroy them!"
It's like being
You
in
shall
high
roll
school.
initiative.
Fucked up high school.
As high school's years were very interesting.
You went
I'm
to
a-
Galaxy High.
Go Cobalt High Zarthraxians!
I'm on the dragon worshipping team.
I can't set my initiative for some reason.
13.
Oh, right,
should be able to
initiative.
now.
I should probably roll
let's-
that. God damn it!
No, not an apostrophe 3. That's not a thing.
Apostrophe 3, yes, that's good.
Yes!
Fuck you!
Yay,
Highest
22.
initiatives, and I keep rolling low.
Alright, you've all rolled. All mine, so I don't lose them here. Well, that was poop-tastic.
I've done setting of initiative. So kobolds.
Query Katie, I like it in the chat. I just turned the stream on to hear Mecha GM saying they successfully kicked in a door. This may be the most successful group of adventurers we've seen in a D&D campaign.
They didn't have a full strength.
We haven't had to roll any door kicks, so we still
Yeah,
have the
that's why
chance
we're
to fuck
succeeding.
up doors.
Okay, I think that we've all set our initiative, right?
Yes.
I think so, yes.
All
All
right.
right. Needs to set the kobolds.
All of the kobolds.
All of them. All.
They're
50
all mining.
I wish I'd saved my bats.
Why
Are they still in the dungeon?
you just come to go. You just come,
Can they come back?
Come on.